Number 1. 1968 Triumph Trophy Sport, $7,700, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This one-owner 1968 Triumph Trophy Sport is a true survivor with a remarkable history. Originally sold new in Tulsa and carefully maintained for decades. With just over 22,000 miles, it retains its original paint and classic British styling, making it a standout for collectors who appreciate authenticity. Recently brought back to road-ready condition after years in storage, it benefits from extensive service work, including carburetor overhaul, new tires, ignition components, and a full fluid refresh. What makes this bike especially appealing is the balance between originality and usability. Over $4,000 has been invested to ensure it runs properly while preserving its vintage character. Complete with manuals and documentation, this Triumph is not just a display piece. It's a ready-to-ride slice of late 60s motorcycling history with genuine provenance. Number 2. 1972 Honda CB 500-4, $6,800, Garland, Texas. The 1972 Honda CB 500-4 captures everything enthusiasts love about early Japanese inline four motorcycles: smooth performance, classic styling, and everyday usability. Finished in a striking green and black combination with plenty of chrome, this example delivers strong visual appeal, whether parked or cruising. Its timeless UGM design, complete with spoked wheels and analog gauges, makes it a versatile choice for riders or collectors alike. This bike works well as a weekend cruiser, a light restoration project, or a clean addition to any vintage lineup. Known for reliability and balanced performance, the CB 500-4 offers a refined riding experience compared to many bikes of its era, making it an excellent entry point into classic Japanese motorcycles. Number 3. 1963 Harley-Davidson Sportster XLCH, $2,500, Spring, Texas. This 1963 Harley-Davidson Sportster XLCH Ironhead presents an affordable entry into early American V-twin ownership, especially for builders and project enthusiasts. Originally purchased as a running bike, it has since been stored and is now ready for someone to bring it back to life. With its bobber and chopper styling cues, it already carries the foundation of a custom build. While details are limited, the value here lies in its potential. Early Ironhead Sportsters are increasingly sought after, and at this price point, it offers a rare opportunity to create a personalized vintage Harley. Number 4. 1967 Kawasaki 350 Avenger 2-stroke for $1,900, Carrier Air, Mississippi. The 1967 Kawasaki 350 Avenger stands out as a classic two-stroke machine from the early days of Kawasaki's performance lineup. This example has undergone a full frame-up restoration, with significant time and over $6,000 invested into bringing it back to life. With under 16,000 miles, it represents a well-preserved piece of Japanese motorcycle history. Two-stroke enthusiasts will appreciate the lightweight feel and lively performance these bikes are known for, making it a distinctive alternative to more common classics. Number 5. 1972 BMW R65, $7,500, Colorado Springs, Colorado. This 1972 BMW R65 is a solid example of the legendary Airhead platform, known for durability and smooth touring capability. With 48,500 miles, it has been well maintained and recently serviced, including rebuilt carburetors, resealed heads, and updated fluids. The bike runs strong and, importantly for a classic BMW, is described as leak-free, something many enthusiasts value highly. Number 6. 1983 Kawasaki KZ 750 Ltd, $1,900, Harrison, Arkansas. This 1983 Kawasaki KZ 750 Ltd offers an affordable entry into classic motorcycling, backed by a reliable and well-maintained platform that has stood the test of time. With around 32,000 miles, the bike starts, runs, shifts, and stops as it should, thanks to consistent care and a number of newer components. Its combination of electric and kickstart adds convenience and versatility, making it easy to live with whether used as a daily rider or a weekend cruiser. While it does show some minor cosmetic imperfections typical of its age, the overall condition remains solid and dependable. The KZ750 LTD is known for its smooth performance, comfortable riding position, and classic cruiser styling, making it a great option for riders who want a vintage bike that's both practical and enjoyable. At this price point, it represents excellent value, offering a straightforward and accessible way to get into classic motorcycles without a major investment. Number 7. 1970 BSA, $3,000, Burt Burnett, Texas. This 1970 BSA represents a classic British motorcycle project with plenty of character and potential. Although it is not currently running, the seller notes that it shouldn't take much to bring it back to life, making it an attractive option for hands-on enthusiasts. With a title in hand and extra parts included, it provides a solid starting point for restoration or customization. BSA motorcycles from this era are well known for their timeless styling and engaging riding experience, offering a raw and authentic feel that many modern bikes lack. For someone willing to invest a bit of time and effort, this bike could become a highly rewarding project, bringing a piece of classic British motorcycling history back onto the road. Number 8. 1973 Norton 750 Commando, $7,000, Aledo, Illinois. The 1973 Norton 750 Commando is one of the most respected British twins of its time, and this early production example adds even more appeal with its January 1973 build date. It is a numbers-matching bike with known history from the original owner, something that is becoming increasingly rare in today's market. After spending time in storage, the bike has been brought back to life with multiple new parts and servicing, and is now running, riding, and typically starting on the first kick. The Commando delivers the classic Norton experience, with strong torque, a distinctive exhaust note, and undeniable vintage road presence. This is not just a collectible display piece, but a usable classic that offers both historical value and a truly engaging riding experience. Number 9. 1975 Suzuki RE5, $6,000, Osawatomie, Kansas. The 1975 Suzuki RE5 stands out as one of the most unique motorcycles ever produced, thanks to its rare rotary engine design. Produced for only a short period, the RE5 has become a highly sought-after collector's item among enthusiasts who appreciate unusual engineering. This particular example has spent decades stored in a garage, but has recently been brought back to running condition, helping preserve its originality and rarity. Before it's fully road-ready, it will need some additional attention, including new tires and a front brake master cylinder rebuild. However, for collectors or riders looking for something truly different, the RE5 offers a rare opportunity to own a distinctive piece of motorcycle history that stands apart from conventional designs. Number 10. 1979 Vespa P200E, $3,400, Colorado Springs, Colorado. The 1979 Vespa P200E delivers classic Italian scooter styling combined with everyday practicality, making it a favorite among vintage scooter enthusiasts. This example has recently undergone a comprehensive refresh, including upgraded YSS suspension, new ignition components, fresh Michelin tires, and fully serviced controls and brakes. With just over 10,000 miles and a strong running condition, it is ready to be enjoyed immediately. The P200E is known for its reliability, smooth ride, and ease of use, making it ideal for city cruising or relaxed weekend rides. At the same time, it retains that unmistakable vintage charm that has made Vespa an icon worldwide. Number 11. 1969 Moto Guzzi Ambassador 750, $5,900, Montville, New Jersey. Next is a 1969 Moto Guzzi Ambassador 750, finished in red with just over 28,000 miles. This classic Italian touring motorcycle represents Moto Guzzi's long tradition of durable shaft-drive V-twin machines, known for their distinctive character and long-distance capability. According to the seller, the engine and frame numbers match, preserving the bike's originality. A Gilardoni cylinder kit was installed more than a decade ago, and the clutch was replaced about 2,000 miles ago. The bike also benefits from new tires and freshly serviced brakes that were properly turned and adjusted. With a clear New Jersey title in the seller's name, this Ambassador appears to be a well-maintained example of Moto Guzzi's vintage touring lineup. Number 12. 1977 Kawasaki KZ-1000A, $5,000, Gillette, Pennsylvania. Here we have a 1977 Kawasaki KZ-1000A, finished in red. The KZ-1000 became one of Kawasaki's most legendary performance motorcycles of the late 1970s, powered by a strong inline-4 engine that delivered impressive power for its era. This example is owned by the second owner and comes with a title in hand. The seller reports a wide range of recent updates, including new tires, tubes, bead locks, chain and sprockets, a new seat, refreshed electrical components, and a new battery. The brakes have been rebuilt, and the carburetors were also rebuilt along with new plugs, wires, and fuel lines. After some time sitting, the carburetors may need another cleaning. However, overall the bike has already received a substantial amount of maintenance work. Number 13. 1958 Vespa with PX150 engine conversion, $3,000, Green Lane, Pennsylvania. Next is a classic 1958 Vespa scooter, finished in green. Vintage Vespas are widely appreciated for their timeless Italian styling and simple two-stroke engines that make them both fun and approachable to ride. This particular scooter features a rebuilt 2005 PX150 engine, which was installed to provide improved performance compared to the original power unit. The seller states that the engine was rebuilt a little over 2 years ago, and the scooter typically starts easily within a couple of kicks. With newer tires and a clear title in the seller's name, it appears to be a unique blend of vintage style and updated mechanical components. Number 14. 1975 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead LH, $5,000, Winchester, Virginia. Next up is a 1975 Harley-Davidson LH Shovelhead, finished in green with just over 10,000 miles showing. The Shovelhead era remains one of the most recognizable periods in Harley-Davidson history, known for its classic styling and strong V-twin performance. The seller notes that the bike starts, runs, rides, and stops. However, it may benefit from a full tune-up before regular road use. It features a new S&S Super E carburetor and appears to remain mostly original in stock condition. The motorcycle includes matching engine cases and frame, along with a clean title. Other features include floorboards, chrome covers, and an early-style front end with a drum brake, making it an interesting vintage Harley project or rider. Number 15. 1981 Suzuki GS450L, $800, Des Moines, Iowa. At just $800, this 1981 Suzuki GS450L stands out as one of the most budget-friendly options in the lineup, making it an excellent choice for riders or beginners looking to get into classic motorcycles without spending much. With around 14,000 miles in mostly original condition, this bike previously ran and rode well, giving it a solid foundation as a light project. Currently, it needs some minor attention, including basic brake work and exhaust repairs, before returning to the road. However, the overall fundamentals appear to be in good shape, which is always a strong starting point for any restoration. The GS450L is known for its simple mechanics, reliability, and easy-to-handle nature, making it especially appealing for first-time project builders. With a clean title and straightforward mechanical needs, this bike offers excellent potential to be turned into a reliable and enjoyable vintage ride with just a bit of effort. It's the kind of project that can quickly go from garage fine to daily cruiser without requiring a huge investment.